Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be working in the Color Glue Book. I still haven't figured out if I'm going to title this or not. I could always just do my simple lettering and just put Color Glue Book. That would be fun. This is just a composition notebook. I got the idea, a lot of people do color glue books now, but I got the idea from Nicole at Relax Cut Glue. You just take an old composition book. This paper, actually, if you're wondering, the front and the back is a printable from Loveland's Life, and I love it. I got it when I was a patron of hers, and so that's how I covered the book. And then you take 2 pages, I think it's 2 pages, and you just put washi tape on them. I don't think they're glued. I don't think so. I can't remember. I could always check. Nope, they're not glued. So you section it off to a rainbow, and then in the back I have some black and white and some neutral, right? So I have had so much fun working in this, and if you've seen my past videos, and if you haven't, you could always go to my glue book playlist and they will all be in there. I do a variety of glue booking, different forms, but this is just strictly for color. And so the idea is that you search through your magazines and you pick out anything that has like that particular color in it, red. Now this right here has blue in it, there are green, but it has red in it. So that's what you glue on the page. Okay. I hope I explained that. Yeah. So we've done this red page. And then the last time I was with you, we did this beautiful green page. I love it. And now today we're going to be working in yellow. So this is how I do it. You can do it any way you want, but this is how I do it. Here's my yellow stuff. I store my images, my colored images, in just a quart-size Ziploc bag. And so whenever I'm like sitting in front of the TV or whatever, I can fussy cut and I just have, my bags there and I sort them out and all that. It just makes it easier for me. And then I store them in this Sterilite drawer, and it just makes it super easy. Like this is my teal bag, my green bag, all the colors, purple bag, all that. And it just makes it super easy to store. So there's an idea for you. And here's the other thing, so that I don't get overrun with magazine images. I keep all of my magazine images in here. I allot myself one drawer and one drawer only. And so this in here are my colored images, and then toward the bottom are images for another glue book that I do. It's a larger glue book, and I usually use just rectangle and square shapes on that, with a few fussy cut items and a few words and things, and that's super fun as well. This is a little bit more organic, more freeing, whereas the other glue book that's square is a little bit more structured, but it's fun all the same. And so that's how I store it, just in case you're wondering. So I'm going to move that aside. And we're going to see what we have, because today we're working in yellow. And what I do is, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Golly day. I try to do all that before I turn the camera on. And then, of course, it doesn't work out. But anyway, this is how I do it. I go around the edges and I just glue yellow, This has a bit of orange in it, but things are going to get covered up as we go along, so it's perfectly fine. I have waited quite a while to work in this color glue book because I've been harvesting loads of images, thanks in part to my beautiful husband, who takes magazines wherever he sees them and brings them home to me. So he's so sweet. So yeah, I have all these images in here. So let's just kind of dump them out and see what we have. These are all the fussy cut images that I have so far. And like I said, I like, or maybe I didn't say it in this one, but I like to, keep them in their bag so that they're all sorted. And then it kind of forces me to use the stuff that I have, I don't just want to collect images and collect images and collect images, which is totally fun, mind you, but I also want to use them. I don't just want to hoard them like I did in my last house that I lived in. I just hoarded and didn't use. So I've been having a lot of fun working on these pages, and this is the third one I've done, and it's just super exciting. So we have some bananas that look like they can be made into banana bread, little rubber ducky, just anything that has yellow on it, you know. It can have words on it or whatever, but anything that has yellow on it, including yellow words, mayonnaise jars. And I'll tell you, one of the things that's so cool about doing this, here's that little bicycle that I almost passed up, but I didn't. One of the cool things is that you begin to look at things so differently. You know, you just see color, and it is just a bit more organized for me. But within the book itself, it's kind of disorganized. I don't know how to explain it, but it is a lot of fun, you know, all kinds of things. I love this. So cute. So yeah, we have a lot of images to work with, and we'll put the smaller ones up there. Here is just, you know, something that I can, you know, put on here or actually put in the middle here. I do like crossing over the spine, you know. There's another banana. There's the little gecko dude. Signs, as long as they have, you know, I would never have before have cut these out because I would be like, why would I need that? But when you're doing a color glue book, anything goes, you know, anything with that color. This could actually go on a green page because it has a green border. This could actually go on a blue page because it has blue lettering. But either which way, however you decide to do it, it's all good and it's all fun. That, you know, that can go on a green page, it can go on a pink page, it can go on a purple page, you know. Just, it's so much fun. And I just spit on my picture. Sorry about that. Anyway, so these are smaller bits. I love that. I love these like large drinking things, drinking pictures. They're just fun, right? Little signs here. What I usually do as well is I work from larger to smaller. So this right here, look how fun that is, right? That's just fun. It's like an egg chair, but it has yellow in it. It also has pink in it. So it just all depends on what you see, what you look at. You know, that's super fun. We'll try to get a few backgrounds. Like this one too. Like, look, I just cut off her arm there, which is perfectly fine. Let's scoot some of this aside. I don't have too much yellow. I find it difficult to get yellow images, you know, it's odd. But I do like that. And then I would just simply cut this off once it's dried. But then I need something behind there. So let us see. I do audition things and see, you know, kind of where I want to put things. I really love this though, and I hate to cover it up, but that's okay. It's all right. It'll all be okay. Let's see here. This, look at this right here. I cut this thing out simply because it has this on it. I could put this on a green page. I could put it on a pink page, but I really liked this yellow sign. So, you know, why not put it on something like this? I think it's super funny. So I could actually, and I'm going to leave the border on it. It doesn't bother me. I'm going to actually maybe just put this here and put it right into the crease. And I could even lift it up some. Got her little bum up there. That's funny. Excuse me. This is, I don't know why this is in here. This is more orange, so I'm going to set that aside. And then we have this little gal here. I don't want her on her butt. Let's just see what else we have here. I don't have a lot of bigger images for the yellow. Oh, wait, I have this. I could put that there. That's cute. If I scooch it over, then I'm covering up all those flowers that I put down there purposefully. That's kind of cute. Yeah, I do like to lay out some of my stuff, right? And just to see, you know, where I might want to put stuff. I don't know. See, I could put that right there. That's cute. To cover up that little pink thing. And this might or might not go this way. You know, I don't know. I'm just trying things out. And then, excuse me, and then I will later come in and I don't like that there. And I will, you know, as I continue to collect yellow items, I can always come in and add more stuff, you know, add more stuff. But I do want something behind here. So I have reserved these 3 little pieces, or 2 little pieces, I guess. So let me see if this, yeah, I can put that there. And then work around some of this other stuff. And I can actually put this right in here to cover that up. So let's do that first, okay? Yeah. I find, okay, that's going to kind of go there, I think. I do, oh, I forgot about all these too, these bigger pieces. Okay, well, we'll see where it leads us, okay? We'll see where it leads us. I hope you guys have been enjoying these videos because I surely have been enjoying working on them. So I'm going to put that there, I do believe. I could actually possibly move it over. Okay, we're just going to get to gluing. So how have you guys been? I hope y'all are doing well. Welcome if you're new here. Thank you for returning if you are returning. A lot of times I work on these glue books when I just want to relax and not really think too hard on anything really. So yes, I could be working on my creative daily journal, catching up in that, but nah. Why do that when I can do this? So that's going to kind of go right there. I don't know. And if you want to see more glue booking videos, just simply type into your YouTube search engine. I think that was going to go right about there. Type into your search engine glue booking, you know, and you'll come up with a lot of different dag nabbit. Okay, no biggie. All right, I didn't work that out well, but that's okay. It's okay. See, there's that little white spot right there. You know what we could always at some point go through and see, put that there, right? So we'll see how it goes. But for right now, we're going to glue this in. I don't know. I think I need a glue right off to the right here. You can slightly see it is the magazine that I'm using to glue my images on. And what I do is after I've harvested a magazine, I take the rest of it and that's what I use to glue my images onto. Or not, you know what I'm saying? I use it to glue so that I can, you know, get the glue everywhere on the image. And some people use a variety of things. I said in the last video, I think, you know, they use deli paper, they use book text, they use whatever. I try to get glue all over it so that I don't have a problem adhering it to the page. I try not to get glue boogies on it because nobody likes that. And then with these bigger images, it is slightly more difficult to make sure you have glue everywhere and that it doesn't dry before you stick it down, because that's always a bummer. Okay, so there, nice. Okay, I'm going to get my rag here and smooth it out, kind of burnish it down so that the glue adheres. Sorry. Okay, so there is that. There we go. First image down. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. I do like this. That's pretty. Do I want it? I don't know if I want it there or not. Let's cut the bottom off straight though. Sort of straight, I guess. So it can sit on the bottom of the page nicely. Let's not wrinkle it. Okay, there we go. All right. I don't mind at all bringing things through the spine. I could actually lift this up some. That's fine too. Yeah, I think we'll just put her right there. Yep, okay. Let me take this off, fold it up. I'll try to glue her down. And I realize I had auditioned some parts at the beginning and I'm going a totally different way now. So that's fine. That's what's also fun about these books is that it's just anything, really, anything goes. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be anything, you know. It's the purpose of it is just, for me anyway, is just to be relaxing and creative at the same time. And when you're done with the page, it, you know, you look at it and it's just beautiful, you know. It's like a little puzzle that you've put together in a creative way, and I really enjoy doing that. So I think we're gonna try to scooch her over a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna see, I'm covering up. And it's fine. I mean, I might not have wanted to cover up so much of that drink, but, and I could have easily put this picture on first. I'm just using a little gift card to go right in the seam there. But I like that. Yeah, she's watering her plants and looking at that peach and thinking, I wonder if my peach tree is going to grow. Now, see, I thought about putting this here and, oh yeah, I can put that there. Why not? Now she's thinking about surfing. Yep, maybe after she finishes in the garden, she's going to surf. And that just brings me to the subject of these. These pages have no rhyme or reason, okay? It's just gluing for fun. And I know, sweet, I've said in the last 3 videos that I've done, I hope that's straight. It's hard for me to tell because I'm looking at it at an angle, but these pages have no rhyme or reason for me. But as I was just saying, you know, oh, she's looking at that peach, and oh, maybe now after she finishes gardening, she's going to want to go surfing. I watch sweet Holly at Journal with Dolly, and she says the same thing about her pages. Like, some of the pages are just for whatever, and then other pages are, you know, she tells a story in her head, you know. So I think we'll put this go ahead. Usually I save the words for last. I don't know if I mentioned it in this video or not. This is about the 3rd video I've filmed in one day doing these glue books. Why, you ask? Because I can't stop. It's just super fun. It's just super fun. So yeah, go ahead and have that sippy sip. Let's see here. Do I like that there? I might or might not, but why not, you know? That's cute. Yep, we're just going to go ahead and do that. I forgot what I was even telling you. But yeah, I mean, my pages, I just do whatever strikes my fancy, you know. Now this is sticking in my book. And there's no real rhyme or reason for it. I just like gluing. So there, maybe she's had an idea that, yeah, she's gonna work in her garden for a little bit, and then maybe she'll go surfing later, and then she gets home and sits on her back deck and has a sippy sip, right? Yeah. Okay. I love this truck so much. I love that. I love that. I love that. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to use this computer or not. I can always cut it down, you know. I can always cut it down. I don't know. Let me see here. Yeah. All these words and stuff I don't really care about either, just so you know. But I want to try to kind of see where these things are going. See, there's a little, if we put that there like that, and if we put that there like that, this is like a, I don't know what they're called. But I do need it to go up like that. Yeah, I like that there. That's cute. Okay. It's one of those like egg chairs. So, okay. Yeah, I need to really try to catch up in my journal. But I haven't had motivation really to work in my journal. Been a stressful kind of few weeks for me, but yeah. And of course, when you're seeing this, the stress might be all gone. It might be all gone by then, because I do pre-record these videos. You know, when I come in here, I think this was going to go about there. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to try to straighten it out some. Without ripping it. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. I think I like it there. I'm trying to line it up with the lines, which is not necessary at all, but just the way I work, you know, just the way I work. All right, so, and there are times that glue gets on the page and I don't really care. It'll dry and it'll all work out. It'll all be fine. So I think I was going to put this kind of coming up from there, and then let's see. Yeah. And then this is going to go over there like that. Yeah, I like that. And then I can always put stuff here. Let's see if I have something that I can put behind there. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. Whoops. Okay. We could put that there at some point, and I'll cover up the words, or I won't, you know. It really doesn't make a difference what I do. Let's see here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Just, again, trying to see what I want to do. And the page does not have to be complete when you're done, you know. That's just how I work. Yeah, that's just how I work. So it does not at all, excuse me, need to be, you know, you don't have to finish a page in one go, in other words. And I would have to say that my pages are probably filled in one go. However, they're not, oh geez, they're not completely done in one go, you know, because I can always come back and fill something in, you know. I don't know if let me see if I can peel this up, because I think I do, whoops, without ripping it, I think I do want to put something, no, I don't know. I wanted to put something right there, and I don't have any more little yellow pieces, but I could cut this off. Oh gosh. Scissors are not my friend, okay? They're just not. Let's see here. I would much rather cut with a cutter, just because that's how I roll, you know? All right, I think we're just gonna do like that maybe. And I am gonna tear that off and hope that I didn't tear it off too short or whatevs. I wanted to go this way. We're gonna just stick that right there. Now we can stick that right there. There we go. Okay. Now this, I was gonna stick that on top. Oh my gosh, you guys. All right, no biggie. Let's see if we can peel this up. Oh, rip. That's okay. Oh, rip some more. Let's rip it and rip it good. All right. And then I just glued this down again. So let's take that up. Don't do what I do, you know? All right. I think I did want this. I wanted this over more. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't really think this out too well, did I? Okay, it's no big deal. No big deal at all, because, yeah, that'll be fine, I think. Okay, let's just glue her down. Get her done. Oh my gosh. This is supposed to be relaxing, you know? And it is. It is relaxing for the most part. That's part of the reason why I audition things, or, you know, I place things down first before I actually glue them, because for this very reason, you know, I don't want to layer something and then think, oh dear, I was going to put that there, you know. We're just going to scooch that up a little bit. And we're going to see if, yep, that'll work. Okay. No big deal. All right. Now this little egg chair could have gone on the pink page. It could have, yeah, it could have gone on the pink page, but I'll tell you why I put it on the yellow page is because, whoops, that's not glued. See, sometimes it, yeah, with these larger pieces, you know, sometimes you get the glue all put on them, and then by the time you get up to gluing the top, the bottom has dried slightly. So, all right, let's just check. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, the reason I put this on the yellow page is because, even though it has so much pink in it, is because it has proven difficult for me. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comments. It has proven difficult for me to find yellow items, a lot of yellow items. So some people have really great luck with yellow items, and I don't, you know. Another difficult color to find for me is purple. Yeah, so that's okay. But like I find a ton of green, I find a ton of red. Yeah, not so much in the yellow part, you know. And again, you do not have to, let's bring this down a little bit. Okay, yeah, we'll go like that. I like that. You just layer and layer and layer, you know? I love this truck though. It's so cute. I've had it in my stash for a while, I have to admit. But I do really like it. Ah! If I don't rip off one of the flowers, that's... Oh, come on, Elizabeth. I'm using this, just washable school glue. Every single person that you'll come across that does glue booking has their favorite glue. And that's just the glue of their preference. I don't really have a preference in glue, to be honest with you. The only thing that I look for in a glue, and I'm being completely honest, is how much it costs. So I've ordered glue, you know, just Amazon Basics glue. I've used the only, I will have to say though, that Dollar Tree glue is not the best. I will say that. But for the most part, I use Elmer's. It's just what I've always used, probably because I've had it readily available. And I do that a lot. I just use, you know, this stuff. Ooh, that came out rather smashingly. Let me just scooch it up some to get it to the corner there. All right, let me get my rag. Yeah, I use what I have, okay? And I used to get every year for Christmas a box of glue, and it was very sweet. And yeah, so he would always, when I'm speaking of he, I'm speaking of my daughter's ex-boyfriend, and yeah, he would get me glue, you know? And so that's, I just use what I have. I don't, yeah, this is just a playbook, so it doesn't matter to me, you know. It's not, I've said it before, it's not slated for the museum next week, you know. So it's just whatever works, whatever I have on hand. I do not go and buy special glue. I just use what I have, and I've always used Elmer's in the past, and it's worked fine for me. I have journals, can I tell you? Let's see, should we just put that there? I don't know. I have, see, I don't have a lot of yellow stuff, which is unfortunate. Let's see if this bicycle I don't like that floating there. No, 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 no. I do have this mayonnaise. I don't like that floating there either. I don't like her floating there either. This is a fun little ditty. I don't like that there either. I don't like that there either. Okay, now I'm at an impasse. Because I don't know what to put here. I might just put that right over top of that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, see, so you just move stuff around, you know? Move stuff around until your eye says, ooh, I like that right there. And then you just glue it down. So sometimes there can be thinking involved, and other times there's no thinking at all. You just do what looks appealing, you know, to you. Let's see. Good housekeeping can go there. That's perfectly fine. I have this huge, I showed you this already. I have this huge purse. That's going to go on a different page. And that's even slightly orange, so I don't know. But, let's see. What on earth can I put here? I don't know. I don't like any of this stuff. And like I said, you can do whatever you want, you know? You can just do whatever you want. Whatever looks good to you, you do it. It's that simple. I'm putting that there. Just looking on my, or feeling, I always like run my hand like this on my glue page to find out where is no glue so it doesn't get all over. And oh gosh, do I even? No, I can't have that. I know, guys, I know. You're probably like, Elizabeth, you're such a spaz. Nah, you guys are too nice for that. I am. I totally accept that. I am. a spaz, and that's okay. That's okay. All right, now I have this one little thing. Let's see if I can find something that can go there. I do, and I'll be completely honest with you, I do not like that. I do, however, enjoy, let me see, maybe if I cut her neck off. I don't know. I don't know. She looks kind of nice right there, but then I'd need something to go over it. Just so I don't like a straight line just floating there. So let's see. So we still have that little piece there. I like that. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. And that's how it's done, folks. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing. I just wanted to come in here and just relax, not think about anything, have some fun, and I always enjoy bringing you guys along for company. You know, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So we're going to put her right there, and we're going to kind of twist her to make her semi-straight-ish. Straight-ish. Yeah, trust me, I have a lot of things that I could be doing. But this is what I wanted to do, so this is what we're doing. And I like that there, and it kind of takes away that harsh line. Now this will prove a little bit difficult because it's fussy cut and there are a lot of weird edges to it. So we're going to try to do this as carefully as possible without tearing it. My fingers are so gluey. You know what, Nicole at Relax Cut Glue, she has a terrific idea that I do believe somebody gave her. And that is, I kind of want to put this on straight-ish. I just have to hold the book up, sorry. Okay, let's move this up. I don't know if we can get this flat. These words like this are a little bit more difficult to do because, you know, they're not straight. There's not a straight. All right, let's get the rag here. I'll finish my thought about sticky fingers, which sounds gross, but it's what happens when you use glue. All right, how does that look? Let me just check it and see. Okay, that's all right. All right, yeah, I like the way that that's coming. Oh, what's that? Yeah, sometimes you can run your hand along the page and you find a corner that's not behaving. What was I saying? Oh yeah, something that Nicole does is she has like a Tupperware, you know, thing, and she has a sponge, a damp sponge in it that she can run her fingers on. Such a great idea. Yeah. I think I'm just going to put that right there because that white spot is driving me nuts. And then once I have, you know, more yellow things, or I could start on a yellow page, then I will do that. But again, I might have to look up and see if it's kind of straight. It's hard to see at this angle, but anyway. Yeah, so once I get more stuff, there, let's get you centered. Once I get more stuff, or, you know, in order to do another page, then I will do that. This is the way that I like doing it. Getting the foundation down and covering the entire page before I move on to doing something else. And I'll tell you why. Let's look at this page right here that has nothing on it, right? I could definitely put her on here, right? But then I have all this white space behind her. And once she's glued down, right? So let's say I come in here and I just put, you know, this here. Then I have this space here. Then I could come in here and put this here. And I'm just doing this willy-nilly, you know, but I want the white covered up, right? And I put this on there. Then you lose the whole idea that was originally this, right? So I don't know. That's how I like to do it. And so let's see here. Look, I mean, we've used up, that goes in orange. We've used up a lot of yellow bits. And so now all I have to put back in my little baggie are these. They're just small little bits. And I'm going to save these for another page. But, you know, I could easily go back at some later time and I could add more, right? I could always add more to this at a later time, and I will as the book gets filled up. This is a book that will literally take me years to complete, okay? Years. But I do very much enjoy doing these pages. Sorry, that was all up in your grill, but yeah. So I put all of my extra things back in my baggie and I can now work on another page. So let's just take a recap. So we just did this one today and I love it. I'm running my hand over it just to see if there are any loose edges. There does not appear to be any, but I do really love it. And as time goes on, I will flip back and forth and I will add. Speaking of, let me just cap that so it doesn't dry out. Speaking of going back and forth, that's one of the things I did want to mention to you if you're new to this, is I find that it is helpful for your book to do something at the beginning, then flip maybe toward the middle-ish, do something toward the back, do something at the very back, you know, and that way your book kind of thickens up evenly, because if you just start in the front, see, this book is already thickening up and I've literally only done 3 full pages in it, you know. But if you started here and just kept going one after the other of red, you're going to find that you're going to have this huge hump here, you know. Whereas if you go front and back and you flip back and forth, the book will thicken up evenly. Okay, so that's a pink page. So cute. What else? I've done mostly just backgrounds, trying to fill in my backgrounds. I've stuck in a few of the odd pictures here and there, but we have done so far. Did I show you this already at the beginning? I can't remember because I've filmed a lot today. But anyway, this we've done. Okay, we just did that yellow page, which I love. And I'm going to add to it. And then we did this red page, you know, a bit ago. So yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And I'm loving this glue booking. So I would really encourage you, if you just need some downtime, you need some relaxation, you know, time, I would encourage you to try this out. It is very relaxing. It's therapeutic. It just gets your creative juices flowing. It's there are no rules. It's just fantastic. So yeah, if you're interested, just check out my glue booking. I do a variety. Check out my glue booking playlist. Check out the links that are down below, people that I mentioned, Nicole and Holly. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for sharing your time with me. I know it's precious and I really appreciate that you choose to spend it with me. Leave me a comment if you feel like it. I would love to hear from you and hear if you're doing glue booking or not and how you feel about it. So yeah, I will again thank you for your time and sharing it with me. I hope you all have a great rest of your day and a wonderful week, and I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye for now.